So I'm Neil Rongstand. I work for a company called ChowNow, and I'm the Vice President of Growth. And I've been really in the B2B response space for about 30 years. Before Chili Piper, leads would come in, they would go to an SDR for our outside sales reps, and for our inside AEs, leads would go directly to them. But not a lot of discipline around follow up and ensuring that we actually got meetings out of that inbound. As we know, sort of time to touch is critical. So we just had not a great process for ensuring that we followed up quickly. How we've deployed Chili Piper is they fill out the form, they're asking to schedule a demo, and immediately goes into what time, we don't do any explanation of that. And initially we were thinking, well, is this going to be sort of weird for people that suddenly they're picking a time? And like literally the first day, it worked. Chili Piper is fulfilling is a need that existed there that, just was certainly untapped. The way it works right now is our inside account executives, all meetings for their territories go directly on the AE's calendars. And we have probably in about 20 or 30 major metro areas, we have outside reps. So in those scenarios, the meetings actually go on the SDR's calendar. They'll immediately follow up with the person that scheduled the meeting. And in most cases, get that meeting transferred over to the outside rep as part of that process. We can use the native form capability in the platform in Instagram and Facebook lead ads. And then the thank you page after they do that is actually them engaging with the Chili Piper calendar. What we're seeing is Chili Piper is indeed the variable that's making the difference. When a Chili Piper is put on the calendar, it converts at a higher rate, about 4x of what we see when someone doesn't put a Chili Piper on the calendar. That's, I think, the strongest testament that I can say that this absolutely works. So, we do absolutely everything to get people to put a Chili Piper meeting on calendar. Not only is it convert higher, but sort of the fully burdened margin that we get in that, if you factor in the amount of time it's taken to make that happen, is significantly less. We see a similar performance boost in paid media as we do in other places. So when we get a Chili Piper on a Facebook lead ad, it closes 4 times, almost exactly 4 times greater than one that does not. I mean, it's interesting because so many things about the marketing process have been automated over the last 10 years. And this process of lead to close, which is right where the SDR function comes in, just was sort of behind the curve. Really, we're mostly, in large cases, dependent upon rep activity that drives some next step versus like, here's how we want to have every follow-up take place, and just can absolutely be certain that that's going to happen. So that has a huge impact.